Unbelievable. Curt Schilling battered in game one, had sutures on that dislocated ankle tendon on Monday. The ghost of Babe Ruth in the house that Ruth built. First inning, Schilling coming up and in on A-Rod. Almost hits him in the head. A little message early there from the big Schill. He was pitching in a low-cut shoe. Didn't want to go with a high-top shoe that they made for him. Same at bat. Schilling gets A-Rod to line out to short. And the question is, how would Schilling hold up on that gimpy ankle? Second inning, top two. They're loaded. Red Sox with a great chance here. Mark Bellhorn in a horrific postseason slump. Hits into the 4-6-3, and John Lieber is out of the jam. Lieber went 7 1/3, gave up 4 runs on 9 hits. Bottom two, 2 outs. Jorge Posada to right, and that is way out of here until the wind gets a hold of it, and mysteriously, somehow, it stays in the yard. Posada 0 for 4, and Schilling, oh yeah, he can take a deep breath. That looked like it was in the third deck. Fourth inning, 2 outs, 1 on. Lieber facing Jason Varitek, gets through Posada. Kevin Millar into third. This was a tremendous at-bat by Jason Varitek. He's still up there, hitting .348 in this series, knocks it into center field. Millar comes in, and the Red Sox are on the board first. They lead 1-0. 2 batters later, we mentioned Bellhorn in a big slump. 4 for 32 in the postseason. He struck out 14 times. Facing Lieber, first and second, 2 out. Deep to left, it's going to be close. It's off a fan. Jim Joyce is the left field umpire here. He initially rules this a double off the wall. Terry Francona immediately, as soon as the players are done rounding the bases, come in and makes his case. Take another look. You know, if this is any higher, this is in the third deck. Right there.
Bullseye.
Yeah, I got about 3-4 feet of clearance over that fence. But the fan wearing a dark jersey blending in there. The umpire, Joyce, not able to get a good look at it. They converge, and the umpires get it right. They rule it a home run for Bellhorn, 4-0. Bottom 4, Sheffield. Down the third baseline, Bill Miller going to let it go. Whoops. Not much he could do there. It hits the bag, so it's a base hit. Another look, Miller sort of handcuffed here. This was moving pretty quickly. This sort of had to hope it went foul, and it did not. Sheffield's got a single. He was 1 for 4. 1 out, 2 on for Bernie. Kevin Millar knocks it down. Schilling limps over there to cover the bag. Did a nice job. Said he was gassed by the 4th or 5th inning, and he was just pitching on guts in this one with the ankle tendon. Next batter, Posada, and this time Millar's going to take it himself. Schilling is out of the inning with that 4-0 lead and still limping, though. 7th inning now. On fumes is Schilling. His 91st pitch of the night to Bernie Williams. And this guy is the king of the postseason big hit. Solo shot off Schilling. Williams' 3rd home run of this postseason. And the Yankees are on the board. It's a 3-run game. They're down 4-1. 2 batters later, 2 outs. Schilling gutting this out, gets Ruben Sierra. Schilling threw 99 pitches. He went 7 innings, allowed 1 run on 4 hits, did not walk a batter, struck out 4, and got a big hug from Terry Francona as he came in. But now the bullpen has got to get it done after Schilling was masterful for 7. Bronson Arroyo comes in the 8th. The Game 3 starter who was pummeled but has been good in relief. No outs. He gets Tony Clark, who was 0 for 4. Next up, Miguel Cairo. And now you're starting to sweat a little bit.
No kidding.
Yep, Cairo doubles to right. He was 2 for 3, had a nice night. And here we go. Next up, Derek Jeter, Arroyo, named after Charles Bronson. Jeter single to left. Cairo comes in. Here we go. Jeter was 1 for 4. Yankees within 2 now. It's 4-2. So this means the tying run is at the plate, and it's A-Rod to Arroyo. Runs over, and watch this. Collision, ball comes loose. He's ruled safe. Now Randy Marsh is the first base umpire here. Jeter comes all the way around to score, but everybody running onto the field, everybody has something to say about this one. 2 more looks now. Here's the ruling from Section 6 of the umpire's manual. The runner is not allowed to use hands or arms to commit a malicious or unsportsmanlike act, including grabbing, slapping, and intentionally slapping at a baseball or punching a player or player's glove to commit an act of interference. That's what the umpires ruled. So again, they all get together, they change the call, they get it right.
How refreshing.
Joe Torre did not have a good view of it, but said, you know what, Arroyo was moving 2. Didn't work. The umpires make Jeter go back, they take the run off the board, and it's a dead ball out. Fans were not happy. Throwing stuff on the field. Francona wants everybody up, but they settle everybody down. Sheffield is up next. He pops out, and Arroyo
big out there.
Is out of the inning. Absolutely huge. 9th now. The police are coming out in riot gear to keep the peace. Umpires ask him to come out on the field and protect it. Bottom 9, full. And here we go again. Nothing's easy. Walks the leadoff batter, Matsui. He's pulled through 72 pitches during the previous 2 games. 3 batters later, 2 outs, the walk to Sierra. So Tony Clark is the winning run at the plate. The Red Sox 1 strike away.
The 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He threw a fastball by him. Game 7 coming up tonight here at Yankee Stadium. For the first time in baseball history, a team has lost the first 3 games of the series and come back to win the next 3.
Boston's Joe Castiglione there, 4-2. The Red Sox have won 3 in a row, and they did it in a tidy 3 hours and 50 minutes this time. The Yankees ahead 3-0 in this ALCS before they blew that 9th inning lead in Game 4 at Fenway. And now the Red Sox have become the first Major League team ever to get to a Game 7 from a 3-0 deficit. So for the 2nd straight season, the Yankees and Red Sox will play an ALCS Game 7 at Yankee Stadium.
For the last 3 days, we kept showing up saying we had to win today. And because of that, we'll show up tomorrow and say the same thing. Come to the ballpark, and it's the most important game of the day.
These guys are just phenomenal. I'm so proud to be a part of this team. I mean, we just did something that's never been done. It ain't over yet. It ain't over by any stretch, not against this team and against this organization. You know, we have as much respect for them as any organization in the game, but I'm feeling pretty special about being a part of this club right now.
I'm always a believer in the team that won the last game is the one that has the momentum. You know, and last year the Red Sox won the last game, 6. And, you know, we were able to fight back and win Game 7. You know, that's what we're going to have to do this year.
Look back at the postseason in Major League Baseball. You know, it's the Game 6s that are always the great ones, the ones you remember with the controversial plays and the big finishes, and we've certainly had this. Here are the Red Sox in a best-of-7 when facing elimination in Game 6 in franchise history. Note the column on the right. Win, 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 win. Game 7 Wednesday, a classic. Low starting ALCS Game 7, and the Yankees pulling out all the stops. Bucky Dent throwing out the first pitch. Mike Torres, your thoughts. Kevin Brown on the mound for New York. First inning, here we go. Who's your poppy? 2 outs. David Ortiz, say hello to a little friend. Ortiz's 3rd home run of this series, his 11 RBIs, the new LCS record, 2-0 Boston. Bottom 1 low, rings up Gary Sheffield. Lowe pitched his way out of the Boston rotation this season, was tremendous in the biggest game of his life. 2nd inning, top 2. Kevin Brown comes unraveled. Walks Bill Miller. He's on a very short leash. They get Javier Vasquez quickly up in the Yankee bullpen. Next up, Orlando Cabrera. Brown walks him to load the bases, and Joe Torre has seen enough. Kevin Brown went only 1 1/3, gave up 5 runs on 4 hits. Vasquez in to face Johnny Damon, who has disappeared in this series. 4 for 30 with 8 strikeouts coming up before this AB.
Here's the pitch. Swing. There's a drive down the right field line. Toward the corner. Back into the corner. Sheffield looks up. It's a grand slam!
Damon's first grand slam since April 21st, 2002, and the Yankees are in a big hole quickly.
Hey, 3rd inning, Lowe's doing wonderful things, so why Pedro getting ready? Well, Lowe gets Gary Sheffield here. Lowe, the first starter in Major League history to go at least 6 innings, allows 0-1 hit in a decisive postseason game.
4th inning, Damon again? Are you kidding me? 3 for 6, 6 RBIs in this game. This one off Vasquez. Johnny Damon only the 3rd player with 2 home runs in a Game 7. The other 2 Yankees, Yogi Berra and Jason Giambi. Oh, and they're bumming in the Bronx. Down 8-1, bottom 5. Lowe cruising, facing Miguel Cairo. And that ends the inning. That sinker was working for Derek Lowe in the 6th. He gets Sheffield. Derek Lowe, in the biggest game of his life, pitching without a contract for next season, worked 6 innings of 1-hit ball. He struck out 3, got big hugs in the Red Sox dugout. He was done after 6.
7th inning, you know who's coming in. We saw, you showed him taking off his jacket. Pedro Martinez, bottom 7, no outs. Hideki Matsui doubles to right. Matsui went 2 for 4, and all of a sudden the Yankee fans are, "Oh, your daddy, Pedro." Now next batter, Bernie Williams. As we may be related. He goes to center for the double. Matsui scores. All of a sudden, it's an 8-2 ball game, and they're making some serious noise at Yankee Stadium as Pedro Martinez is having some serious trouble. Mike Timlin up in the bullpen. Kenny Lofton playing for Ruben Sierra. He goes up the middle. Williams scores, so now it's 8-3, and oh, this is more than a ghost story. 2 batters later, Miguel Cairo ends the inning. Pedro, 1 run, 3 hits, 2 earned.
And all of New England takes a collective sigh of relief. 8th inning, Mike Timlin gets A-Rod. Alex Rodriguez 0 for 4 in the big game 7. 9th inning, Kurt Schilling watching. Everyone watching Alan Embry. He's in there trying to close this out. Bottom 9, 2 outs, 2 on.
The 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ground ball to second base. Pokey Reese has it. He throws to first, and the Red Sox have won the American League pennant. They mob Alan Embry on the mound. The Boston Red Sox have pulled the greatest victory in team history.
The Red Sox win it 10-3. Terry Francona gambled a lot in this series. It paid off. Every bar in Boston, it was on the house everywhere you go. Johnny Damon, 103 in the series coming in, has all the big hits in Game 7. David Ortiz is your LCS MVP. The 11th pennant for the Red Sox, and their first since 1986. And they win this one without a single RBI from Manny Ramirez in the entire series. They do it on Mickey Mantle's birthday. The Red Sox, the first team in Major League history to win a best-of-7 series after trailing 3 games to none. Boston, you'll remember, was 3 outs away from elimination in Game 4. Now they've completed an impossible comeback.
I picked the wrong time to start a slump. You know, the first 6 games, the swing started coming back right after the 3rd game a little bit, but tonight was something amazing. You know, I did some hard work these past 2 days over in the cage and got my swing right.
We've always respected their ball club. We knew they had a ton of ability. You know, the fact that when they get on a roll, they can do things like they did to us.
It was just one of those special games where you felt like once you got out there, you got in an instant calm and you felt like you were in control of the game. And, you know, we threw a lot of changeups to left-handers and right-handers, and we were getting some swings, and so we kind of stayed with it the whole game.
This is the stuff you shoot right. This is the stuff you shoot right, not the crap that goes on sometimes in our city.
Well, it doesn't feel good, you know. You probably don't understand, so.
Last few innings I was thinking, there's going to be a World Series at Fenway this year. Jeez.
All right, party like it's 1918 for the first time in 29 years, and for just the 3rd time ever, the team has won a best-of-7 series after overcoming a 3-0 deficit. The Red Sox joining 2 hockey teams in this regard, the 75 New York Islanders and the 42 Toronto Maple Leafs, and it's a pretty exclusive club.